Real Madrid with a shocking, disappointing defeat against Real Mallorca in this La Liga match today. You needed this win. You know Barcelona are going against Atletico Madrid right now, and it's a possibility Barca can drop points. It's a possibility for you to gain up and try to take first place back. Not this week, but have a closer gap. But no, you decided to perform like this after an amazing five game win streaks against Manchester City, against Celta de Vigo, against Atletico Madrid, just to come back to playing like you did before. It's sad. It's disappointing. You know, you have faith. You have faith. You have Bayern up and coming this weekend or this week. You need to perform well. You need to show that you're 100% capable of being the best team in the world and defeating arguably the best team in the world right now, Bayern Munich. But no, instead they decided to perform like this. The first goal came in just horrible from Madrid as a whole. It was just really sloppy. It was disgusting. Suarez didn't defend well. Camavinga didn't drop back. He looked lazy this match. He was horrible this entire match. It was really disappointing game from Camavinga. Poor touches, not dropping back, can't control the ball. Horrible from them. Here you can clearly see the mistake. You can see Carreras just letting him go through, and then this entire run, you can just see Camavinga just jogging, and you can see the play happening. You can see, oh, he's planning on to pass it to the guy down next to. What should I do? Should I continue pressing the guy, or should I just let him be and score a really easy goal? And that's what happened. One touch, boom, just like that. Good goal from the player. Horrible from Real Madrid, just horrible. This really disappointing from them. And then the second, Madrid tie 1-1, 88th minute. I'm like, yes, it's doable. Madrid could possibly get the comeback. They looked poor, but you need this win. This is really an important win in a match that you should be winning, a match that you should be thriving in. A 17th place Mallorca who's fighting relegation. This is a huge win for them. The season, there's only so many games left. Every point matters for both of these teams, and today Mallorca showed that they wanted it more. It was just horrible from Madrid, but Militao gets his header, gets you back in the game, gets you back in the points. Just for a few minutes later, for Mallorca to score off here. One thing I can say is this goal probably shouldn't have happened. Not saying Madrid didn't play good. Madrid were horrible and probably should have won, or probably if they won, they wouldn't have deserved it or tied. But for this match, or for this goal in particular, what was it? Franco Mastantuono wins the ball clear as day, wins the ball. Referee calls it a foul, and then from that play, they go off to score this last minute goal. Not saying Madrid were good this match. Not saying they deserved to win this match, but this goal probably shouldn't have happened for Mallorca, and possibly could have been a 1-1 draw. Mbappe looked angry, stormed right off the pitch after the match. Just disappointing from him, really. He's been injured for these past couple of weeks. Vinicius Jr. really has stepped up and been that main guy for Real Madrid. Mbappe hasn't really shown it. He had a few chances. Goalkeeper played well. Mallorca's goalkeeper played really well. But you should not be performing like this, especially this end of the season. You really need to convert these goals. This match, 90 minutes, no GA, 6 shots, 2 big chances missed, 1 out of 3 dribbles, 2 key passes, and then lost possession 14 times. I don't know what it is. I think out of anyone on the team, he has the most talent. Kylian Mbappe, he's shown it. I think he has a lot of what you want from a player, but not in this Madrid team. Really, just not in this Madrid team. He has glimpses, and he's shown it. Not even glimpses. For me, he has shown it. But putting him in a situation like this is just not going to convert. It's not going to go well. And especially having another player that wants to be that main man, Vini, they just can't play together. It's sometimes hit or miss. Sometimes when Mbappe starts, he will have a ball. He would have a great game. And then he just look poor. And then same can go Vini. Vini can have an amazing match. And next thing you know, he just has a really poor match. So it's really hit or miss with Mbappe and Vini. But man, you really need to convert these. You really have to win. Their 5 game streak is over. So it's Vigo, City, Elche, City, and Atletico. And you expected, out of all these games, you would probably expect to win this one. You lost against Elche. Celta Vigo have good players. City, they look like a really good team right now. Atletico Madrid. But no, instead you lose to Mallorca. It is what it is, really. Real Madrid reached 10 defeats this season, 5 defeats in 28 matches with Xavi, 5 defeats in 18 matches with Arbeloa, 10 less matches with 13 wins. For me, I said it since the beginning, the appointment of Arbeloa, I thought he was just a scapegoat. I feel like they just picked him up just to be the guy, to take the shots, to take the headlines. Oh, Madrid are losing because of him. Oh, Madrid are playing bad because of him. He has impressed me in a way. He's shown in matches where he's capable of being the better team and performing really well. But it's hard. You go from coaching the academy to the main squad that's under a lot of heat, that just got rid of a manager, that just a lot of drama focus around the team and the players. So it's hard. So that's why, I didn't expect a lot from Arbeloa. I knew he was going to bring in young talent from the academy. I knew he's going to try to convert his style of play. But for me, I think he, for a little bit, he beat Diego Simeone. He's beaten Pep Guardiola. He's beaten Jose Mourinho. He's beaten the top of the line managers. You didn't really expect that, especially in the position Real Madrid were in. I didn't think it was that bad during the Xavi sacking era. But I guess for some people, it was just the time. And then here, I said it during the game. I'm like, man, these last 3 minutes were just terrible referee calls after referee calls after referee calls. Just horrible callings. 94th minute, wrong offside call from Thiago Pirac. He was not offside. 94-44, a handball for Thiago. Wasn't a handball. I don't even think they didn't even put in Franco's tackle that led up to the Mallorca's goal. Franco touched the ball. Ref called it foul, and then from that play on, Mallorca went off to score. And then Thiago was clear as day onside. He was behind a player a good amount. Ref calls it offside. It was during a play. A handball from Thiago during a play as well. Ref said it was handball. Was not handball. And then the corner in the pretty much last second of the match, didn't touch Jude. It touched off the Mallorca player. Ref didn't call a corner. It is what it is. Doesn't justify how bad Real Madrid played. It's just these last final minutes when Madrid were looking to score, to tie, or to win the game. The referee was just not there for it. So here I'll just show a little clip. I think it was the handball there. It was dumb. Was this Thiago Pirac's or I don't remember this one. 94-06. Oh, from Thiago's offside. So it is what it is. Madrid played horribly. Can't really do anything about that. Maffeo talking. They've always had their little debacle for the past few years now against Vini. Just can't stand Maffeo. It used to be my career mode hidden gem that I would always pick up a few years ago, but now can't stand that guy. Arbeloa states that this is 100% his fault. He stated in the interviews that they didn't convert anything that they did in training to this match. It's disappointing. I don't want him to always taking the shots, taking the blame. I get he's trying to protect his players, but those are on the players, man. You do the work on the training ground, and if the players are not doing it on the pitch, that's not on you. You plan it. The players are supposed to follow it, supposed to listen to it, supposed to do it. And now here he did it against Albacete when they lost. He's done it many times. I think he's done it every time Madrid lost. His 10 losses with Real Madrid, he stated that it was his fault. And it's just, at some point, it's just not. And most of the times, it's the players. You do your work. If the player's not doing it, that's on them. I mean, like I said, I didn't want Arbeloa to be a scapegoat. I didn't want him to be the guy taking the shots. But I guess I feel like he's doing it on purpose so the players don't get the backlash. I feel like that's how he's pretty much handling it. He says we have to be patient with Bellingham. Just came back from injury. Didn't look as sharp. Came off the bench. I mean, even before his injury, I wasn't really liking how he was playing. I feel like it was just sloppy, slow paced. Sure, he had a few games that looked really good, but you could say that about most of the team. And then next, they'd be performing, um, just not as good or their level or how they're supposed to be. So hopefully Bellingham gets back into the rhythm of things. This is the updated. Barcelona are tied right now in La Liga. um, so right now Barcelona technically have 74 points. Madrid stuck at 69. If Barca win, they're gonna be up by 8 points. I want to believe. So it's not ideal for Real Madrid. This was an important win. If Barca lost today, it would have been just as good. But no, this Madrid team, man. Arbeloa states the next game is Bayern. For me, I don't think this doesn't give me any negative things about the Bayern match. I think Madrid is a team that they can lose to a Celta de Vigo, to a Mallorca, to an Elche, to an Espanyol, to a whatever on the weekend, and then perform good on the Champions League night. This is team how Real Madrid are. I don't think Madrid are gonna go into Santiago Bernabeu on Tuesday losing 3-0 to Bayern Munich. I don't see that personally. I can see them lose, sure, but I don't think they'll get humiliated like they did today. In a way, I wouldn't be surprised if Madrid come in and win huge, like a 2-0 win. I wouldn't be surprised. It's just how Madrid operates, just how they are. They care more for the Champions League than La Liga. I'm fine with that. I want Madrid to win La Liga, but Champions League is the biggest trophy in the world. You're in European football, you want to win that. So, for me, it doesn't really give me any negative feelings or thoughts about the Bayern Munich match. And right here, next match is Bayern Munich at Santiago Bernabeu. Okay, wow, I said a lot about this match, and it's a lot. I mean, it's a lot of here's and there's. It's a lot of inconsistency. It's disappointing, really, but hopefully, they get back into the rhythm of things and try to be back as the best team in the world. Hopefully.